is George, aka EG. You are watching at Booster Motivation. We are the so far the best YouTube channel in the world that provide you, that offer you free live training session. So anytime you get a chance to stop by, you will always find me. I will talk about money and how to become successful. So we produce live training sessions every day, and we have this type of talk everywhere we are at any time. Okay, no matter where we are, if we are on vacation, we are traveling, we always ready to answer questions from the public because people from all over the world they put comments under the video, they ask us questions, and we answer these questions uh, two way. We answer every question on the comment section on the video, and some people send us email at mindboostermotivation@gmail.com. And when we receive the same type of questions coming over, and when we find that many people ask the same question, we produce new video to address this type of questions. That's when our all our video are on demand. Everything you find on this channel, it's what the public ask for. This is what you ask for. This is what you're looking for, and we serve you. So we always produce video talking about how to become successful. And the manner for somebody to become successful, you need money. Is the commodity, is the best tools, ingredient that you need to cook your recipe for success. That's when in the manner for you to become successful, you need money to pay for training, you need money to pay for everything you are doing. So we put a lot of emphasis about money, and we hope that you will learn from our videos that you can actually taking yourself to the next level and become successful. The video is entitled today, Discipline Your Mind. Discipline your mind, you can start today. Okay? Today you can start to start disciplining your mind. If you want to become successful, you must be familiar about discipline. Discipline is very important for you to take your life to the next level. But one of the area that is important for you to start put a lot of discipline it's into your mind. Discipline your mind to orientate yourself toward your goals, toward your objective, to orientate yourself in the area where you can um, produce and be the best version of yourself anytime, all the time. So we put a lot of, we are very proud to serve you today in this video, and we will talking about how to discipline your mind, because many people who want to be successful and they not reach the level they are looking for, it's because they are not disciplined in the way they're thinking. Their mind are not disciplined because they have one ideas that come today, another one come tomorrow, and they jump from one idea to another one. Therefore, these people they are not focused in anything, and they actually do the opposite on what's supposed to bring them to success. All right. So keep in mind that we always in our motivational video and our motivational speech, we always teach people, okay, to practice persistence plus discipline, times action multiplied by a lot of action, and this is what will give you success. This is the recipe for success. So we always put a lot of emphasis about discipline. Now, in this video, we're talking especially area where you should apply discipline. It's discipline into your mind. Your mind is the most valuable asset you have. Okay, it's the most valuable asset you own. It's the most valuable asset. Okay, in your body after your heart, okay, your legs, the two areas that allow you to breathe and to stay alive. Your mind is the most important one because your mind actually allow you to generate ideas, to be able to visualize, and to be able to reinforce your heart, reinforce your thinking, and keep yourself well. Work on your well-being, keep yourself healthy and happy and wealthy. So when you take care of your mind, actually you take care of many things into your life because you have the opportunity to orientate yourself toward what is good for you. You do that, and your life will be a, another level. Your life will be totally different. So, how can you discipline your mind? What you're supposed to do? First and foremost, you have to be conscious that you are the captain of your soul and you are the owner of your life and you are the general that fighting for your survival. That's mean your life is on your hand. You must understand that you are the owner of your being. That means you should be totally aware of who you are and what is your mission, what you are looking for, and what you want to accomplish. That means self awareness. Okay, you must, it's very important before you start working to discipline your mind. Okay, wake up. Okay, it's your time for it's your awakening time. You must be awake right now. You must understand that your life, to take your life to the next level, to discipline your mind, you must be conscious about who you are. What is your mission? What are you looking for? You must know these questions. You must be able to answer them. I can't answer them for you because while your attention, your attention go where your vibration is. The way you vibrate, it's where your attention will be. Okay, what are you attracted to? What is attracting to you? Okay, what do you want to accomplish? Do you want to be such a thing? Do you want to be a mechanic? Do you want to be an artist? Do you want to be a painter, a driver? Do you want to be a mom at home? Do you want to be an engineer, doctor, scientist? Do you want to be a traveler? Do you want to be a blogger? Do you want to be a YouTuber? Everybody have their own scope. Okay, everybody have something they love, something they want to do. Okay, you got your life. Your life is like an empty journal. Every single day you have to write the story of your life. Okay, you have to know your personal legend. What do you want to accomplish? If I have to meet you 10 years from now, okay, what you will you be? Where will you be? What will you accomplish into your life? You must be able to answer these questions. Okay, this is the first step of disciplining your mind. You have a blueprint for your life. That's been self-awareness. Okay, are you aware about who you are? Where are you now, and where you will be in the next 10 to 20 years, and what you will accomplish? You must have a vivid picture, a clear picture about this blueprint. Nobody can do it for you. Okay, I hope now by the time you're watching this video, if you do not have a blueprint for your life for the next 5 to 10 years, I want you to pause this video and start writing down what you want to accomplish. Okay, I'm not saying you see where they will come, things like that. It's not important. It's irrelevant. What I'm saying is you know where what you will do, where you will be, and what you will accomplish. You must have to know. Because if I take my car, I want to drive from here to Stanford, Connecticut, okay, and I have to know the address where I'm going, and I have to put the destination on the phone, and the GPS, the navigation system, the GPS, will actually take me from here to where I want to go and Connecticut. Without any mistake, I will reach my destination. Same thing happened with your life. You know where you know who you are, what is your life now, and no matter if you are struggling, if things are difficult for you, if you don't have a job, if your economy is bad, doesn't matter. You know your situation for today. Do you know where you want to be? What is your future destination? What you want? What will you accomplish in the next 5 to 10 years? Where will you be? Okay, it's important that you ask yourself these type of questions because it's very important that you know what you want to accomplish. Now you know what you want to accomplish. You post the video, you writing down on a sheet of paper, on a notebook, on a journal, or if you already have it, it's beautiful. That's been you've been watching my booster motivation for a long time. And by the way, if you are new on this channel, it's time for you to subscribe. And when you subscribe, hit the notification bell button and check for all that you can receive more video like that every single day because you don't know what you miss when you're not a subscriber for my booster motivation. Now we have the first step. You are aware about who you are. You are at the level of self-awareness. Now you have your goal. You know where you go. Now it's important to you start working on the process of disciplining your mind. Or do you discipline your mind? The first thing to do is to do what you say you will do. No matter what you said you will do, you have to do it. If you have to do it. And one of the things that will allow you to do what you want, what you say you will do, that includes do follow up and to your dream, whatever you said you will do, and you will do it anyway. The first thing to work with to be able to do follow up and what you said you will do and you will do it anyway, it's you have a task list. Okay, every single day. Nowadays, everybody have a smartphone. You got to go on the day and put the list of things that you have to accomplish for the day. This is the number one. This is the number two discipline task you have to do. Okay, you should never wake up a day into your life from now and the rest of your life because you are a successful person because you are looking for educational video, live training session, motivational video, motivational speech like this one to help you keep up with your dream, to help you say, okay, take your life to the next level. Understand, I am helping you to reach the level that you want to reach. I'm helping you to reach the level of success that you are looking for. I'm not looking for the success for you. You are looking for the success. I am here to give you the tools, the information, the insights, okay, that you want to know, that you should know to take your life to the next level. So when you have your task list, the list of the things that you want to do for the day, okay, I will recommend if you are not a highly active person, when you start doing that, do not put more than 10 things to do for the day. Okay, keep it short because you are in the process of learning how to discipline your mind. You don't put a list that is too complex. More you will use to prepare your task list, more you can add more stuff. But in the next few 3 months, put only 10 things. Okay, if you have 10 tasks to accomplish for the day, if at the end of the day you accomplish only two, okay, you got eight or tasks remaining. Okay, it's not a problem. It's a problem because it can be a problem if you don't follow up, but it will not be a problem if you do follow up because anything can happen. You might have your task to do and you got an emergency. Somebody need your assistance and something like that. Something pop up impromptu. You didn't have the plan for that, so you got some few tasks that is not finished. Okay, if something like that happened to you, postpone the tasks that are undone for today on the task list for tomorrow and put them on the priority level. That's mean and the number one, two, three things that you have to do for the next day. And start the subsequent day, okay, by attacking those remaining tasks that from yesterday. Okay, if you do that, you will always get your task done. You will always finish what you said you will do, and you will always see the level of progress that you will be able to accomplish because you are a tasker. You to accomplish whatever you said you will accomplish. So you wake up your self awareness. You proceed of your self awakening. You know what you want to do, what you want to do, where you want to be in the next 2, 10, 5 years, and you actually start buying, organize your day by put a task list, and now you do the follow up to get your task done. When you start doing that smoothly, you will cultivate a disciplinary habit to be a more highly effective person because now you are responsive to your own agenda. Now you have an agenda. You have a things that you must to accomplish and you will accomplish them. Now you start challenging yourself, okay, to do not procrastinating anymore because you now at a level that you can say and do things you said you will do, and you will do them because you are a person who do follow up, who have a task list and accomplish whatever is on the list to accomplish. The next thing you know, it's to have a put some discipline into your finance. It's important. The second thing, into your finance. Do not buy things that you do not want. Do not spend money on things that is irrelevant to your progress, that is irrelevant to your wealth. I mean, to your wealth. Okay, there are some expense that is mandatory, necessary. You need food to eat. You need a roof over your head. You need to pay school for your kids and things like that, and buy some few clothes because you cannot walk naked on the street. Okay, but doesn't mean that you go crazy buying brains and stuff like that that are irrelevant for you. Now you should start, okay, put discipline in your finance. If you are living in a certain country like United States where they have a certain bureau that give you a rank number, that's when they give you a number that say you are credible, and that's when you have a credit score. Okay, you have to keep your credit score higher possible because you need to be reliable on the system of finance, because later on when you start making progress, you will need access to some financial institution to help you build business, accomplish whatever you want to accomplish. So your finance, it's important to start disciplining, put some discipline into your finance. Okay, how you can put some discipline into your finance? First and foremost is to identify what to do with your money. The way you identify what to do with your money is to know how much money that will come into your pocket and how much money you will earn and how you want to expense that money, how you want to spend that money on product or services. To do that, you need to establish your personal budget. You need a budget. Important, very important. This is important for to discipline your mind because everybody is what you don't understand. Everybody have what's so called a monkey mind. That's when your mind jumps from one idea to another idea automatically. You can't stay still if you not discipline your mind. Because anytime you hear, you will think about something, another thing, another thing, another thing. That's when you will think about buying ice cream, buying food, buying drink, buying water, buying things, buying that. Especially when you're living in a world where persuasion is is the weapon that they are everybody that is selling are using by displaying, advertising, and put video to force you buy things. Okay, these things are product or service. Some of them are really great product or services, but the problem is you are not buying them because you need them. You are buying them because you've been influenced. Okay, they've been induced the idea to foresee to buy these items, so you bought them. Or if you start writing your budget, you will be able to track your money. Okay, you important, very simple. You don't have to be a genius to understand that. Okay, income and expense. Your expense cannot outshine your income. That's mean if you are making $1,000 a week as a regular person, your expense cannot be $1,101. Okay, you want to keep your expense lower. Okay, to balance your budget. At least you want to put your expense not exceeding 65% of your income. That's it. If you making $1,000 per week, your expense should never exceed $650 per week, because they have some strategy that you want to use to be able to think and act clearly by disciplining your mind. Your mind, the way you discipline your mind is to put a order into your finance, into your wallet. So this is what you have to do. You have to pay yourself first 10%. You have to save 10% for emergency fund. You have to put another 10%, 10 to 20% for investment fund, because you need money to be able to buy things to invest in the future. When you start doing that, you will have a you will have peace of mind, regardless how much money are you making. Okay, this is the big mistake that people are doing every day. They think, oh, when I make more money, I will become a millionaire. When I have a better job, I will become a millionaire. When I make more money, I will put discipline into my finance. It is a lie, because you have to start being frugal. You have to start being very disciplined in your finance when the money is low. This is how the money can grow. So if you are in a situation that your expense is exceed your income, there is no way for you to become a millionaire and to become financially free, to become financially independent. Okay, no matter what is the source of your money, you can making $300 per week, and if your expense for the week not exceed 65% of $300, and then you save all the plan. I tell you, 10% you pay yourself first, and another 10% for emergency fund, another 20%, or another 15% in this case. Okay, you for investment fund. Okay, you've been doing that week after week, week after week. Your money will grow, and you will see the compound effect, and you will start changing your situation. So when your money grow, you can move for a better house or a better car. Okay, you can do whatever you want to do. But if you are broke, you are driving the latest BMW. You are buying Gucci things. You are buying Italian shoes. You are buying things that are irrelevant. You got the latest iPhone. Okay, you are paying Netflix. You are paying this. You are paying that. Okay, it's a recipe for disaster. So you cannot become even healthy, okay, by large wealthy, if you are living like that, because you must be able to understand that is success is a way of life. You have to be disciplined in what you do. So, guys, discipline your mind. Start by discipline your pocket, discipline your wallet, discipline your expense, because nothing can make you have. I mean, if you are totally broke and you don't have any discipline into your finance, tell me, how can your mind can be quiet? You will have so many worries, and you are living below your means. You will not be able to concentrate into anything positive into your life that will take you to the next level. So be aware of that. Next thing, now you have your personal budget and you do follow up with your budget. When I got some people that I work with them and I establish a budget, tell them what to do, and they got a beautiful budget. I even give them a worksheet on Excel, and or on Google Drive. They got it. They do it for the first time, all right. And then 1 week, 2 weeks, they don't do it anymore. It's problem. So you have to do follow up. It's not only you have your budget, write it down, but you have to do follow up. That means what is on the budget, you have to follow the budget. And when you start to order on your finance, you have to put order on your finance. Next thing is credit. Guys, it's important, right? Credit are really important, but they have good debt and bad debt. All right. So if you are responsible, the way I explained, and you put some order on your finance, order in the way you live and the way you manage your money, and you got a budget, you do follow up, you got your task list, and you pay yourself first. You got 10% of your emergency fund, you got 15% in your investment fund, and you do follow up all the time. Okay, you can actually go for some credit. But if you don't do that, don't apply for credit. Don't even own a credit card. It will ruin your life because they have good debt or bad debt. If you take a credit, let's say you take a credit card and you start taking debt to buy shoes, to put clothing into your closet, to buy things that irrelevant for your progress. Okay, actually, it's bad debt because in average, people with bad credit, they have a credit card with 24.99. That's with 25% or 25% or interest. That means the average interest rate that you will pay is $25. Imagine if you are living in America or any places in the world, but I can talk for people in America because this is where I'm living now. I can give you a case figure. If you are an average person, you make like $25,000 a year, and you got job, okay, and you do not put any discipline in your finance. This is what's gonna happen. Okay, if you make for each $100 you will make weekly, and the government will take 24 dollars in some cents on it. That's when 24% of tax. Okay, if you make $100 per week, okay, you will receive 74 or $76 if you are living in New York. In some places it might be less, in other places it might be more. Okay, because each state are different. So you already pay your fair share in society, which is $24 in your $100. And then now, if you take a credit card loan, and you will have to pay 24.99. That means $25. That means you will pay on top of your tax monthly. You will pay weekly, and then you will have to pay 1/4 of $25 every week for your credit card. That means if you divide 25 and 25, if you divide 25 by 4 weeks, you will have to pay $8.33 each week. So that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. And that's what going to happen. Okay, you will pay. This is what's going to happen. So by the time you paying the credit card, you will have a lot of problems. So this is bad debt. But if you're not a consumer, okay, you take a loan to invest. That means you want to create a startup, you want to do this, you want to buy a car to do Uber and things like that. You can take a loan, and because if you let's say that you want to be Uber driver, okay, you want to buy, let's say you want to buy a Mercedes Benz to have a high tier, top tier customer. That's when you will do Uber X and you will deal with, you will go on wealthy area. You want to carry VIP customer that can give you good tips and making the money. So you actually you can take a loan and you can take a credit card, okay, to manage your business. This is good debt. But if you're not doing business, don't go for credit. Stay away of credit. If oh, some people ask me if they want to buy a house. Let me tell you. I always explain that in my videos. All right. If first and foremost, most of wealthy people I know, okay, they don't own a house. They live in an apartment complex where they have everything taken care. The garbage is taken care. The loan, the landscaping is taken care. Everything is taken care. And the person, they have gym on the complex and they just manage to pay the rent and no problem. Okay. If you are buying a house and you will live in the house, you will pay tax on the property and all the maintenance. You will pay for heat, for electricity, for landscaping, for every single thing, and eventually fix things in the house. Uh, I don't think it's a good choice. If you have a lot of kids, like you have 5 6 kids and live in an apartment, it's not going to be a good choice because you need space for the kids and you need a lot of room. Maybe you will not be able to pay uh, the amount of rent for it. But if you go to uh, put a cord on your neck for 30 years on a mortgage, and then you will pay the government, you will pay everybody, not yourself. And if you get sick, like what happened in the pandemic, you can't pay. You will lose your house. You will all lose all your money. Buy house is not a good way to start. But if you are creative, that means you want to buy a house. We got 2 units or 4 units. Under 5 units, it's a commercial, and you want to take a loan to buy this house, and you will live and put 3 tenants. If you have 4 units, if you have 5 units, okay. If you have two apartments, you live in one, and you put a tenant in the other one. If you have two, if it's 2 units, you live in one, you put a tenant in another one, you are like even, you are breaking even. But if it's 3 or 4, now you start getting the juice because you can live for free and make 2 tenants pay for the rent and everything, and village electricity, and you might make $500 every month for yourself. This is investment money. So you are living free. Your house is taken care because you are tenants and you're making money. That's in debt can be good. It depends the way you proceed to manage to manage your debt. Okay, so if it's an investment debt, it's okay. But if it's a consumer debt, it's not okay. So I give you few things to discipline your mind. Pay attention to these things. Next thing you want to do to discipline your mind, it's be the one who control the narrative for yourself. What I mean by that, okay, like you open your phone, you go on Facebook because somebody send you a message or tell you about a piece of news and information. You go to watch this thing in less than 5 minutes, and you ends up paying 2 hours. You waste 2 hours watching crap on the internet, and that's not gonna bring you anything. That's when somebody it's making money on you by producing things, okay, that you are consuming. You might laugh, but you are wasting not only your money and your time. You're wasting money because at that time you can use your brain. You can use your brain to make something positive with it. You can you can use your brain to do something positive. Sorry about that. Or you will not be able to do that because you are consuming other people content and you're not doing things for you. All right, you're watching too much television. You're paying Netflix for people are making millions. They produce a movie, beautiful show, and now it's you. You are in your house. You paying a monthly fee for Netflix, Hulu, or Disney Plus, whatever it is, HBO, whatever it is, the cable company. Okay, you are watching crap inside your house that have no value for yourself. Okay, and then if it's regular television, okay, and break the movie by pieces and to put advertising in front of you to make you consume more things. And if it's you watching the news, a lot of fear, a lot of things that will make you, they play with your emotion to make you buy things, and then this is what you do. You not control the narrative of your life. You must control the narrative of your life. That means if you want entertainment, okay, you can actually do that by dedicate certain amount of time into your week to do that. If you love movie, you can dedicate to watch one movie per day or one movie per week on Netflix, but you're just watching that, but you don't consume things. You don't let people tell you what to do. It's very important that you are the one person who take decision for your life. Um, if you can, do not watch television at all. Okay, do not watch Netflix, all these show, you know, Game of Thrones, all these things, you know, Squid Game, all these nonsense. When I say nonsense, they are entertainment. They are pretty good, but they are good for the person who produced them. They're the person for the person who play in the movie. Let me tell you something. Like, how much million they pay an actor, or they pay Trevor Noah for his show, or they pay anybody, Jimmy Kimmel, or they pay an anchor on CNN or MSNBC or Al Jazeera, any TV, GW News or TV5, TV5 Monde, right? Or French television or any places in the world. Okay, they are making millions. Why you are consuming them? All right. If you want to watch TV, watch public television, watch educational and documentary stuff. That things that you can learn something from them. So don't waste your time. Okay, don't let people consume your time, especially in your phone. Go on setting and put digital well-being on. Okay, enable the app when you do them. Do not put alert for every nonsense like breaking news, things like that. You know, any or the supermarket want you download the app that they can put their hands in your pocket to send you, offers. Okay, they always have new offers. Stay aware of that. Discipline your life. Each choose what to watch, when to talk, when to listening. Okay, and controlling the narrative. If you can read. You must read. You must. The one way to control the narrative is to read, because when you read, you create an habit for your mind that you don't have things to time to give to other people. Okay, because you need to educate yourself and what you want to accomplish. If you want to become a piano player, you want to be a good pianist, you need to dedicate time to practice piano. And when you're not practicing piano, you want to read about who is the best pianist, what they're doing, the techniques, the method they are using, that you can improve your skills. Discipline your mind, it's controlling what is into your mind. Let me tell you something. It's important that you do not let people uh, bring the narrative to you. If you are uninformed, okay, if you are not reading, you are uninformed. If you are reading magazines, newspaper, you are misinformed. But if you are read books, especially non-fiction books and biography and technical educational book, actually you are educating yourself by taking yourself to the next level. It's very important that you understand that you discipline your mind to control the narrative and control what you are consuming in terms of data, in terms of information. If you are watching my booster motivation, now you know you are controlling your narrative, because anything that you will find on this channel, it's to stage you. Okay, it's to stage you for success. It's to teach you how to become successful. Okay, it's to take your and your life to the next level. So I give you a few tips about discipline your mind, and all these things you can start doing them just now, starting today. There is no excuse if you're not starting. Okay, there is no excuse if you not become successful. Success is always available to you, is always waiting for you. um, I believe I give you the best advice that I can give you in this video, in this live training session. And actually, I'm doing this live training session outdoor. Um, Most likely, I do live training session in the studio or on the road in my car. But today, as I was working with a customer outside, and I'm in a public space, and I said, why not producing a video? Okay, this is self-discipline. Okay, because I'm most for this video because I always answer the question that the audience asking me, and I'm saying why not producing a video. You might heard a lot of noise on the background. You know, now my microphone should protect this noise, but if you find some feedback about this noise, I'm sorry, because I'm outside, I'm on a public space, um, and I just sit down and talk to you, give you this knowledge, these insights, this information that you need to know to take your life to the next level. My name is Ian George. You are watching my Booster Motivation, the best YouTube channel in the world so far that provide you free live coaching session, free motivational video, free motivational speech every single day. We are streaming live everywhere we are in any part of the world. We are with you. We producing video to help you take your life to the next level. We want you to succeed as much as we want you to succeed. If you decide that success is the pathway that you will follow, you will take your life to the next level. We will be here. We will be here with you and motivate you every day by new video, new motivational speech. Okay, we will pounding information into your mind until you discipline your mind, and you become very successful, and you become an achiever and highly effective person. Now you are disciplined, you are becoming a disciplinary person, and you will start by put some discipline into your mind, into your action, and you will take your life to the next level. My name is Andrew. I will see you on the next video. Maybe tonight or tomorrow in the morning, or tonight. I have another video ready for tonight that I have a subject that I've been working on it to answer some people. I got people in Europe and Middle East, Eastern and Asia in Africa, and home in America, and the Caribbean and South America, right? So I will start traveling and to meet my audience all over the world. Guys, I love you. I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.